I could still hear you guys on George's stream. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm live. Uh, late. Hello. Get myself completed here. I'm not even completely set up yet. There we go. Hey, Red. Okay. Hang on. Oops. Dang it. I did that wrong. It's not what I meant to do. Let's see if I can do this right now. Okay. Let's do copy this time instead of paste, shall we? Hello. Okay. Count Stacula, hi. And I've got Red back again, and I've got Slacker back again, and I've got David, hi. Okay. Go to StreamYard. Well, where are you, Red? Come on. Oops. Saying oops when I'm doing this isn't a good idea. Okay, I got pop-up chat. Thanks, Reg. Thank you very much for coming over here. I'm still getting my side set up here because I keep messing up. Okay, go back to StreamYards. Hi, John Wolf again. Oops. Yeah, okay. I might get this down before I have to shut down. All I'm trying to do is pop out chat so I can overlay it on StreamYard so I can see chat in real time and say, hey, hey. Okay. I put, oh, crap. I still didn't do it right. Sorry, Red. And you're the one eating the edibles, not me. Try that one. Oh, God. Who wants to come up and say hi? Dave's not here, man, so he can't come up. Joking. You can come up, Dave, if you like.
There you go.
Thank you.
Dang. I thought
Well,
I
first,
would have that.
oh my God! I pasted Arizona. In, I don't know what I did. And then I had to go out, come back in. You know how it goes. Oh, Count Stacula, come on, please. Red, thank you for following me over here. I know how you feel right now. You need probably a nice soft pillow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. These edibles are kicking in, man. My head's feeling pretty heavy. Yeah, it's all good though. Let's figure I'd stop by for a little bit anyhow.
Hey,
Hey,
Aaron.
Money
Hi.
Penny. Hey, Money Penny.
Hi, Money Penny.
David Carlisle.
I'm just joking.
Have a good night, Reg. Count Stacula, how's it going? John Wolf. Y'all need to click that link, come up here.
I would love it if somebody else would come up here.
I
Also,
know. I'm just not enough, am I?
never.
Ouch.
You'll forget this tomorrow.
Probably. Sorry, my wife says the same thing.
It's like if you remember it, you weren't there.
Right?
Mhm.
Your head looks like a truck red. Oh, wait.
Mike, you're funny.
What's going on, Count? Hop up on panel, man.
It might
Like,
make him pee. We
like
gotta wait for him.
Rose is shoving her face full of food. I'm higher than a kite, so I mean, this ain't gonna go too good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's chocolate.
You didn't have to say what it was. Just saying.
I didn't say the other part. It's chocolate ice cream, dude. Okay,
All right.
with M&Ms and chocolate fudge little things, and a fudge
Un-
strip.
unsub now.
All three again. Damn it. Mm. Oh my god, I have Count Stacula's voice in my head. Stand by.
What are
That
we
means
standing by for?
Count Stacula to get himself put together so that he can be alive.
You got to put on his makeup.
I don't know. Hi, John.
Hey,
There you
Hey,
John.
are.
hello. Now, Roger, you uh, went over to commented on that road to one.
Probably not. I just
Yeah,
picked one.
well, you
I
might,
wasn't
you
even
might
thinking.
want
I wasn't thinking about the giveaway video.
to. Yeah, well, you,
Rose,
like
come
I
on.
say,
We
it's
talked
a
about this.
small giveaway, but it's we'll use a random
Uh huh.
to pick the winner, and
Okay.
then I'm going to use the wheel to decide what prize you get.
Oh, how fun.
I'm going to put the prize on the wheel and spin it, and that way everything is can't be say he just chose. Nope, it's going to be
Hi,
totally
Chris.
random.
Okay.
That's
Did you
cool,
type something yet in chat? I gotta get back over there. There we are. Go see what I did.
man. Hey,
But
Christopher W.
Christopher, it's so good to see you.
at least that was my idea to make it totally random. Hey, who knows? Somebody might get a silver coin or might get a bag of pay dirt. There's no telling. One
Oh, go to the videos.
red wants.
Yep.
I can't see chat right now, guys. So uh, bear with me, please, for a minute.
Brian, I'm sure.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Road to 1K. Okay, I'll look at that in a little while. Add to queue.
All right. I just
Cool.
want to make sure you get in on it.
Thank you. I appreciate that because yeah, I'm a little airheaded at the moment. So
All right, Slacker. Have a good night, man.
good
Get
night,
some rest.
Slacker.
Get some rest, bro.
I'm gonna take a look at your email in a little bit and I'll get back at you. Okay, Slacker. You get some rest.
Yeah.
Doing Christopher.
Yeah, John. I'll go down to the LCS tomorrow and get you one of them dollars. So.
Cool. Appreciate it. I
Yeah, no
think they
worries,
just
man.
need us all get out.
Yeah, they're called death dollars, though, eh?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you in
Hey,
Canada,
Slacker.
John?
No, I'm in
No,
Canada.
I'm in Texas.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're almost my next door neighbor. All right.
I'm there in a little town of Teague.
Well, I'm in Arizona, down
Oh,
the
okay.
lower east part of the state. You know, hell,
Mhm.
because it's hot, or it's very, very cold. Can't make up its mind. Right now, we're in the very, very cold.
Does it
Uh
snow
huh.
there?
Yeah.
Well, in some places of Arizona it does.
Last year, it snowed in Tucson.
Around. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the look on your face. That was good. I'm really glad you were live when I saw that. Yes, it did.
Yeah, I had cousins that used to live in Tucson out Old Sonora Road,
Mm. I'm between Tucson
but
and
that's about
Fresno.
all I remember.
Fresno. Oh my God. Phoenix. I'm between Tucson and Fresno. Yeah, that works too. Well, whatever. Crap. Red, what did you put in my chocolate?
Right? Some
Okay.
Canadian.
Things are fixing to get weird right now.
Uh,
The ganja,
oh,
baby.
Dang.
I was going to say outside Phoenix, where up toward Prescott,
Hmm.
outside Phoenix, up toward Prescott, or
No, that's not. Mm-mm.
I got
I'm
okay,
southeast of Phoenix, and I'm a little bit north, I think, of Tucson.
yeah.
Do you know where
Oh,
Casa Grande
okay.
is? Or Eloy? Or Florence?
It sounds yeah. My little brother used to live in Mesa.
Okay, I'm south of that,
Mm,
southeast.
I gotta
yeah.
jump off here though.
Good night.
All right, have a good night.
Thank you
See you
for
later.
following me.
Yeah, no worries. Always.
Bye.
See you later, John.
All right, you take care, Rick. Yeah, I've been thinking about taking a vacation. Oh, not summer, and go to Black
I don't know where that is.
up in Bradshaw,
Hi,
up
Foxfire
toward
Forge.
Bradshaw Mountains.
No, I don't know where that is. I don't get out much.
I
I'm
think
clear
it's
down by
north.
T.O. Nation.
Yeah, I think this is up toward up north Phoenix.
Yeah, I
I
got Tohono
got a
Ono
buddy of mine got
in
a
my
couple
backyard.
claims. Mm. Yeah, I got a buddy's got a couple claims. Bradshaw
Mm.
Mountains,
All right.
and
You know,
I might do a little prospecting.
that sounds good. They got rivers and stuff up there, or what?
I'll probably dry washing,
Okay, that's what I used to do out in the desert
dry
in
panning.
California. Hmm. I used to carry water with me, and I can go and find quartz by the caves in the desert. It's my hobby.
Yeah,
And whenever anywhere I would find quartz, I'd start digging and bring it back to camp and pull out that big bucket of water, and I'd start panning.
oh yeah.
Fun! Oh my god!
I've got, I've got a nice little recirculating sluice. Do it, but the silt there and there. Oh,
Hmm.
oh plug up real quick.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, my uncle made uh, I forgot what he called it. A dredge? 3 inch.
Hmm.
He would suck up right next to the rocks in the river. He would suck all that up, and then it would
Yeah.
there was this box that went back and forth and back and forth, and it
Hmm.
would get all the big rocks up. Let rocks fall down that were smaller and smaller until you got some like sand, and then he'd take that home and he would use
Right.
Mercury? Something with mercury to get the gold out of the black sand. Yeah. So
Yeah, and then you gotta
I
retort
was
it.
pretty
Yeah,
young. Mm.
separate three.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I hadn't quite got that far. I just panned it out, and I can pan down. I can get the little minus 100 stuff pretty easy.
Yeah.
I've been doing it a little while though.
I started doing it when I was
uh,
a teenager, I think, and
mhm.
then gave it up for a little while. Hi, BC Treasures. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Christopher, would you like to come up?
Yeah, of course. Red said oh up. I pretty much new to it and starting with metal pouring, but I've got some
Mm-hmm.
pretty decent pours worked on it.
Oh,
I
what
got
was that?
a silver coin star.
Uh-huh.
I put Roman coin silver.
Wow. That's nice. Hi, Cam.
Then I've got my bears.
Yeah, let me make you present you. There you go. Oh, look at
Uh,
that. It's so
I like
cute.
pouring my little.
Yeah.
And then I got my for the coin folks. Got my own version. Oh, I might have to take it out of there. But my own version of a silver eagle.
Huh. Yeah, you might have to take it out.
Yeah. So, uh, it's
Oh.
eagle's head coin.
You're getting a little
And
leggy on it. Looks like it looks
I
like it's
say,
pretty.
yeah, it's kind of, well, let's see if I can, I don't know if that makes it any easier to see it.
Once in a while, it'll catch just right, and you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, but
Chris says Christopher W says
it,
very nice, John.
it's let's say I'm getting into it. The little bear is, it's kind of a goldish color on it.
Yeah. Hi, Count Stacula.
What what it is my own version of you may have heard of a Nordic gold. It's kind of
Mm,
like a fake gold. But what I
okay.
do is I've managed a alloy mix of copper aluminum. And
Okay,
it
I've
comes
heard of
out.
people doing that, and it comes out gold looking. Yeah. Yep. I like it. Yeah.
But you gotta
Impossible
get
Kimberger
don't
says
get it
goes.
right. It get brittle as all get out.
Is that right? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get to look at you or just a nothing avatar there, Count Stacula?
Oh, I'm looking at Facebook real quick, reading a Facebook story, and then I'll be on.
Multitasking. Woohoo.
Yeah.
John, that's some beautiful work,
Oh,
by the way.
Where's
yeah.
George at? I thought he was coming over here. That
It's his
moose
birthday.
leopard.
He's got cake to eat.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. He hasn't come over yet.
How you
Good
doing,
night,
David?
Christopher. Thank you for coming to my stream, Christopher.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello,
like I say,
George.
I'm about like There
Sorry,
he
Don.
is.
What? Yeah. He had to take Boris out.
Oh, I say I'm getting I'm about like Red. I'm getting a little bit on the sleepy side. I ended up I
Mm-hmm.
worked all day today,
Mm-hmm.
and believe it or not, pushed her for Walmart. I pushed in the shopping carts.
Wow. That's not an easy job.
Hey, I taken run it pretty good. I keep up with all those young kids and try to outwork them.
Well, yeah.
But
And I bet you do.
hey, it's good exercise.
Yep.
Are they out of hand sanitizer yet?
Not yet. And we even got it still at the door for people, a little hand sanitizer for people to wipe their hands
Yeah.
down and wipe down the shopping carts.
Hey George. Yeah, we are out at my store completely
Yeah.
sold out today.
I'm gonna have to make sure I get to
Oh
Walmart
wow!
pretty quick here
Yeah.
and get my stuff. I
Yesterday there
have
were about 100 bottles, and today I took the last two off the shelf to hold for somebody who called ahead.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
And where are you?
Oregon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stay
Okay.
home. Just stay indoors. Okay.
I can't. I work in a pharmacy, so I'll be one of the first ones to get it if it comes down here.
Crap.
I'm sure one of them will walk in the door without a mask and cough at me.
Um, wear a mask
I
and
figure
gloves.
uh, down here in Texas, if somebody comes in and does that, I just go over there and get me a Corona. Yeah,
Yeah. Just grab a
hey,
lime.
beer ought to cure anything.
No hot sauce.
We're
Salsa.
crazy down here.
Uh-huh. So are we.
Cerveza.
Us
Good old
Southwest
cerveza.
people.
They cure anything.
We don't play. Southwesterns. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't know about the water situation here. I didn't go to that part of the store today. I told my wife maybe pick up some toilet paper. I was reading an article about somebody at, I don't know, was it a Woolworths or something, pulled a knife on somebody else in the toilet paper aisle.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well, if you're gonna have to quarantine yourself for at least 10 days, I mean, to me it seems kind of dumb to do a 10-day, do a month. Make damn
Mm.
sure that you're not sick, so you don't spread it around. I mean, after 10 days, if you're still symptom free, does that mean by the 10th and a half or 11th day, if you come down with it, it's like,
I don't
oh
know.
shit, so sorry.
14 days.
Yeah. So anyway, I have a 1 week or two. It might be 2 weeks supply of just basic emergency food, but I don't have extra coffee. I don't have extra water. I don't have extra essentials, to get me through for even 2 weeks. Just the food.
Yeah.
That's it.
We don't have water anymore. We did for a while, but it ended up getting drank. But we have
Hi,
food
Miss Southern Belle.
downstairs.
Hi, HD. So,
And
yeah.
also, it's not a big deal really unless you're old and like immunocompromised.
Well, I'm not either, but I don't have the best health.
Yeah.
So, that's what takes me out. That's what takes me out. I just kind of
You'll
worry about
never
my
know.
dad. My dad just turned 81 or 82. I don't remember. And he has been through hell and back and should have died a couple of times between 2017 and 2019 and didn't. So, like, yay. But then now he didn't survive all that just to get, dead from a damn virus.
Yeah.
So, and he's in California.
It's gonna hit one of these third world countries and decimate the population, probably.
I hate this. Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Just get a little bit of colloidal silver.
Yeah.
And Pa says they don't know enough, and I'd say a month. Exactly. If you're
Get a
gonna
little
self
what do they call
quarantine,
that? Colloidal silver and
Yeah.
take about six drops a day, and it'll kill any virus there is. It's a good thing for viruses.
Huh. All right,
Or at least it's been used
George.
for.
Holy smokes.
Thank you for coming over, George.
Oh,
You taking
George.
Boris out makes me remember I need to take my dogs out too in a minute.
Yeah, Boris quit snoring for 10 seconds. That means he has to shit.
Like I say, silver's been used to kill off viruses since the medieval times.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Well, like I say, y'all take care. I'm gonna step off here.
All right, John,
Alright.
thank you
My
so much for stopping by and saying hi.
Oh, George is bailing. George is gonna bail. He's not even gonna get on.
Uh-uh. Hi, Mike.
What a punk.
I know. It's his birthday. He can cry if he wants to.
No, we can't. I'll decide.
Here you go, Mike. You're one of my moderators, right? Chris W. just went to sleep.
Who's moderator?
You. Would you type something in?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I'm a
I just
moderator,
saw
I'm
somebody.
pretty sure.
Oh, Chris, yeah, because Chris is going to bed.
Yeah, I am.
Money Penny, Aaron Rossi.
So I
thought
sent your package out yesterday. Hopefully,
Yay!
I put it in the mailbox in the morning before work and put the flag up. If somebody came by and took it, well, you're burnt. But it's probably fine. I live in a small town. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, I've seen that guy. He's blue as shit.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Oh, is that the blue dude that was on TV?
Yeah, yeah, he's been eating that colloidal silver. I don't know that it's actually good against viruses. I'm pretty sure silver is like antimicrobial or no, it's antimicrobial. So it kills microbes and maybe bacteria, but I don't think it kills viruses.
I don't know. The only thing
Hey,
I know
Fox.
how to, the only way I know how to kill a virus is on a surface. That's it. That's the only way I know how. You know,
Yeah.
and some stay viable longer than others.
Yeah, I've read like Lysol kills coronavirus. This is a version of the coronavirus family, just
Right.
like SARS and MRSA or whatever, but I think it works. I don't know. Again, I don't think
No.
it's going to be a big deal for healthy adults or children. It's just killing old people that I've seen. Here in America.
Population control.
Yeah.
Fuck. Out with the old and in with the new. Whatever. That's sick. That's not funny.
That's how it works. Old people are just, their systems are all beat down from years and years. Did you get on the stream I had for a few minutes the other night with my wife, Rose?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did. You were sick or something.
Yeah, headache. I did
Yeah.
last week and into the weekend. I was fighting some headaches, and I don't know what that was about, but I'm better now.
Menopause.
Oh, Mike. No, Mike says, yeah, probably. Mike says I'm on my phone and my browser won't let me come up. Well, that sucks.
Oh, bummer. He was on my channel that night.
Mm.
He was the only one. And he was handsome as shit.
Yeah, he's growing his beard. He looks good.
Me too, a little bit.
I like those beards.
I did shave it. I was getting sick underneath here, always being rough and.
You know, my one son who has, who looks more native than any of us, the most actually. He grows the best beard, right? Mustache and beard and everything. It's like you shouldn't look like you do and be able to grow that much facial hair, brat. And then my other son, who looks pink as any European that there ever lived. He grows neck beard and he hates
Yeah.
it. And I'm like, you know what? Guys shave to look like this, and you do it naturally. He hates it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I'm on 3 different screens. Oh, I somehow closed.
Right, Mike? Badger. I saw. Hi, by the way. I saw that. He saw all that Everclear I drank as a teenager. I'm not gonna let a virus named after a beer kill me. And I survived a lot of that Everclear too.
Metal detecting was there. He was my only person come up. It's just more of an experiment, just to see. Just hanging out with the wife here at home. We both had the same day off.
Mhm.
Actually, she's probably in here. Kaylee, are you out there? Say hi. I think she's probably here.
Hi,
But she's
Kaylee.
at work, so she may be watching in the background.
Well, that's fine. She's pretty.
I
She's
know.
very pretty. She's very pretty. You
Way
did
better than
good.
me. I know.
You're you're pretty too.
Yeah, but she's way prettier, so it's okay. I love
Yeah.
it. I have some. Man, I can't wait to get my stuff from EVG. I'm gonna make a
Mhm.
few videos. I have so much coming.
That is awesome.
It's too bad about last week. Were you there for that? He had to postpone.
No,
Oh yeah, he was sick.
I don't know. I think
He
so.
sold 7 boxes ahead of time. That was too big to run
Huh. That
them. Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. My wife's waiting for this Thursday. She's so excited. She loves it.
Oh,
Oh,
Mike Badger, we called it garbage pail punch. And
mm.
that's what got me. And I told everybody, do not get sick in my house. And guess who did?
It was you, huh?
Oh, it took me 2 days to recover.
Everything's serious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, every alcoholic, whatever they could find, they were pouring it in there, and somebody goes, and then for the final, and he pulls out this bottle of Everclear, and I'm like, what's that? Dumped it in there.
Yeah,
About all I remember.
yeah.
I don't
What's it
remember
like?
much after
Proof?
that. I
It's
think it
just
tasted
straight
good.
alcohol. It'll light on
Uh,
fire.
yeah, but I think the punch tasted good. I don't remember
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
jungle juice. That's when you pour everything in with juice and fruit and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Badger, I absolutely did. I jinxed myself bad. Oh god, and I did that in Texas too. That's when I was living in Texas for a little while. None of you better get sick in my house. What?
What are you listening to back there?
Oh god, can you hear it?
Oh yeah, for the last half hour.
Oh yeah, I need to
Hey,
stop
Honey
one.
Maniacs, stand by if you were interested. Let me do this real quick.
Hi, Money Maniacs.
Money Maniacs, there it is. Boom.
So
Where you
hopefully I
at with your channel? Money
don't get
Maniacs
a
doing a go
copyright strike. I hope not. Dang.
music or something.
You froze. So can you repeat yourself?
Oh, I thought you froze.
No, it was you.
There he is. Oh, that says Miss
Hey.
Maniacs. That's not Miss Maniacs.
No, I'm on her tablet.
Copy. How you doing with your history of money thing?
It's on pause because I don't like the way the dollar coin history came out. So I'm reworking the whole thing, and I am waiting till I can get a couple more cameras. I've got 2 so far, maybe 1 more, so I can do it correctly the way I want. And if I can ever get my OBS to cooperate correctly.
Yeah.
I'm having technical issues, so it's on hold for a couple of weeks, and then they're going to start flowing. Miss Maniacs just did her first video upload this afternoon, so
Oh, did she? What's
yeah,
what is
she's
her link?
her channel is Other Half of Money Maniacs. I don't know if I can. She's hard to find. I don't know why she's hard to
If
find.
you sub to her, go to her and then copy her YouTube link and put it over here in the chat. I know it's a
I'm
lot of
on.
work.
I'm on the tablet. This is going to be a.
Oh yeah,
Hang on.
there's
Mike.
Mike.
Alright.
Hey.
With the wife beater on, too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Showing off them muscles.
Yeah, I guess.
Mike Badger, what do you mean Trump took Tennessee? Did nobody vote for a Democrat in Tennessee at all? Did nobody show up to vote at
That's
all?
funny.
Probably not. Probably not.
That would be hilarious. Super Tuesday
Not
in the
on
state.
my
Nobody even shows up.
Let me go to.
I almost
Out
bought
of
another
search.
cam the other night, but I canceled my order. This one's just too blurry. It was really cheap. It was less than $10 on Wish, and I was gonna use the one that EVG uses, but it's like $67. I had put it in the cart, bought it, and then changed my mind and unbought it. But this one's really clear to use.
Now that's going a step further than I do. I'll log back in and it'll say you still have 6 items in your cart. I'm like, what? No. And I go to try and delete them and shit. I'm like, wait, do I really not want that? Maybe I do want that.
Yeah,
and then I just log out. Yeah. So I was paying off some bills today and I got some things paid off. Yay!
Nice.
Nice.
Free up some money for next month. Yeah, last month and the month before were a little difficult as far as things like around here kind of breaking down or needing attention or what have you, and I don't have that cushion yet. So I'm lucky I had my credit score up enough that I was able to get 2 different lines of credit to help me out, and I hate that. So one of them got paid off today, and the other one's getting paid down, and so yay.
That's cool.
So Money Penny wrote 2020 WWGOWGA. What is that?
WWGOWGA.
What would guys on weed give Agatha?
That's not where I was going with it. Good for you.
Agatha was a different word, but I changed it to Agatha.
I'm excited what Mike Badger is saying, not hardly many Dems. And I'm like, yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bro, what have I done?
I don't know, because you're still there, but you've not just
Turn your camera off.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to turn this off too. Mike.
Count Stacula cracks me up. I like
He's good people.
Yes. I'm very happy that I have met the people that I have in this community. I don't think I've met anybody I don't like. Well, if I did, I don't remember because I don't associate with them anymore. And I don't.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, and I don't hold grudges. It's like, okay, you're gone. Poof. That's the end of that. It's real easy. But no, you guys are really cool. All y'all. I think my chocolate high is coming back down now.
I was trying to figure out what
So
to
when
do.
I tried, hi. Here's the link. Why don't you come up and play? And say aloha.
My cat hates my piano.
That looks a lot like mine. You gonna play for us? It's
No,
out of
not,
tune.
I don't know. It's kind of late.
That sounded out of tune.
It is a little out of tune.
Mine's a lot out of tune.
Got it for free from a church. It's the year of the piano is 1903, and the tuning records on it shows the last time it was tuned was 1936.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so it's in bad need of tuning. Some of the black keys are really, really bad. So I had the guy who moved the piano for me from the church over here. He told me that it would have to probably be tuned a half a step down because a couple of the keys are so out of whack that if you try to tune it a full step, it might break that string. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how old mine is. I bought it off of a younger couple, who said it was his grandfather's. And after I got it home and took a look at it, really a lot better than whenever it was at their house. I was like, I'm afraid to touch this. I'm actually afraid a little bit. Not this one though, because some of the keys are sticky and everything looks like it's about to fall apart. I think it would need a major overhaul in order for it to come back to life.
Miss Maniacs, you're looking kind of sexy.
Hi. Nice
Hi.
to see you, Silver Nitrate.
Hello.
I also have an Ibanez 12 string.
Oh, that's nice. Hang on, let me present you. Very nice. Before my stepdad passed away.
Really good.
Yeah, my stepdad was a luthier, and in 2012, when I graduated college, I got one of his guitars, the one that I had been eyeballing and told him he could never sell. So he brought it from California and gave it to me. And it's got abalone inlays and stuff. It's gorgeous. I just wish I knew how to play better than I do. My sons play it. What else do you play?
Well, believe it or not, I got that.
Is it a violin or viola?
It's a violin.
Very nice.
It's okay.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm going to do something.
Got a new bow for it.
Give me a minute. All right, now I'm on a. So I got me.
What were you saying, Mike?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
Do a link on the tablet.
Oh, I think he's on the phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
No, I wasn't on the phone. I was talking to Miss Maniac because she just got out of the shower and like, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Because I was trying to tell her I can't copy links on a tablet. I got to do it on the folder. And I got to go over here and try to find her.
John Wolf, hi. Says the last piano I worked on was a 1902. Wow.
Nice. A year older than mine.
How do I know how old it is? I mean, what does it say it somewhere?
On the serial number, you can do a research on the serial number and find out.
I feel really stupid now. Thank you.
It's like mine is it's got an early serial number, and the brand of my piano is Berlin, which is made in Canada. And it was first sold to a company in New York, and then it was sold to a church in Virginia, and it was moved to a church in North Carolina, and then it came to me.
Wow, it's traveled a tad.
Yeah. It's been around. It's still got the original bench and everything. It's pretty cool.
Okay, that link I put in the chat is the one Count Stacula was talking that he wanted. That's the one for Miss Maniac's first video on her channel.
All right.
That's what he was wanting. And I haven't showed you this. I showed others. I don't know if you were there.
Hey, Silver Nitrate. Hi, Moneybag folks. Excuse me. Oh, quarters, he says. Never mind.
Got 3 W's out of this box so far. 1 proof.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm still going through pennies. In fact, I got a box of pennies from Mr. Popzilla, And then I haven't finished going through those yet. And then my best friend moved to Wyoming from California, and her husband had been collecting just pennies, just throwing them in a jar. And so she sent over a jeweler's loop, this other magnifying thing for making jewelry, and a couple other things. And he just said, "Oh, here, she can have all this," and just dumped like a couple bags full of pennies. I don't know how many bags full of pennies. A couple of them broke open. I'm like, oh my God. I'm so happy.
I'm burnt out on pennies right now.
So Money Penny says good night, everyone. I'm hitting the sack. Thank you,
Good
Rose,
night.
for having me on. See you guys around. Good night, Money Penny. Sounds nice, Mike. I like it. As my sons know that that's the quickest way to calm me down.
What's that?
My sons know that that is the quickest way to calm me down. Is if I'm having a bad day and I'm being a bitch, they go out, they get their guitars, they come out in the living room, they just start playing, and all of a sudden I'm all okay.
You know, there's a funny story about J.S. Bach when, you know, the famous composer Bach.
Mm-hmm.
He had a habit of sleeping a lot and taking extended naps. And when his kids wanted him to wake up, and one of them was Johann Sebastian Bach, is what they would do is they would get on the piano and they would start playing a piece. And they would get all the way through, but they wouldn't finish the song. They would play all the way to the last chord, and they wouldn't finish the last chord.
Oh
And
my God, that had to make him nuts.
Yeah, he would get up and play the last chord on the piano.
That's funny. Huh.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I want one of those. I want one of those bats. Those are, I thought they were just in silver rounds, so bat quarters. I want one.
I don't know. I just play around a little bit.
Yeah, but this is me now. I have to show you in
Huh?
a second. Hang on. Since you can't see my face, that's me right now. I'm so happy. Just keep playing. Mike Badger has a point. Music does calm the savage beast, you know, Rose. It's true. Oh, goodness. So I found out what the what WWG OWGA is. Where we go one, we go all. I like it.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
What is? Oh, that's up before I came over here, I think.
Yeah, we were talking about. I guess Tennessee had a very, very low show up or whatever in voting today, and so I was like all kind of happy about that. But and so he wrote 2020 WWG OWGA, and I didn't know what that meant. So it's where we go one, we go all. So Yeah. Because I'm shy, Mike. Badger. I'm painfully shy.
But why?
But why? I don't know. Maybe because I get to play alter ego without my face there. Put my face on and I have to watch myself talk and it's like it doesn't happen. It just doesn't. Even I've practiced. I've practiced all by myself, all alone in my room, and I can't still do it. I still can't do it. So what does that say? Hang on.
I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's
Ohio quarantined? The whole wait,
Yeah.
what? The whole state is quarantined?
you can't read the bottom. It says not because of coronavirus. It's just a shithole.
That's
Oh
funny
my
shit right
gosh.
there. You can't make that up. Oh yes, you can, but
Somebody did.
Oh, Mike, you're a sweetheart. Thank you.
Oh, Road Dragon, I got something to show you.
Uh oh, I better turn my monitor off. Hi.
Let me start with the story of these two. First of all, the serial number is just kind of cool.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
And then the next serial number is the brother or sister,
Oh yeah.
Cool.
so it's consecutive. But what makes these cooler is their error notes. These are error notes, and I will show you exactly how they're error notes. These aren't the best ones I have. I do have better ones, but I will show you how they're error notes. Let me get it in there. Remove this tablet. Yeah. Right. You see how that E is bleeding through?
Mm-hmm.
And the O on that side is bleeding through?
Yeah. Is this a 2013?
This is a 2017.
2017 is common in one of the years. Yeah,
It's common in the 2013s.
And it's over inked right there where it says series 2017 is completely over inked. Look at that.
Yep.
And
So-
this is the first year that the secretary didn't use cursive to sign his name.
Yep. That one is the 87. This one is the 88. And it has a little bit of the E,
Yeah, bleeding through.
the O. 17 again is over inked. Now let me go back to the main other screen. And this, oops, upside down. This one, if you look at it starts at 801, whereas this one was at 788. So this is literally the next block of the error notes. And this one here, I can't take the blue ribbon off. I wish I could, but and I'll tell you the story how I know this. There are 60 notes in here that are completely solid black by George Washington's face, front and back, the back of his head and front of his face. The other 40 in here are like the ones that you just saw or worse. So there's a whole strap of error notes that are consecutive that are brand new. I don't know how it got out of the mint. The reason I know this is because my LCS was, we went in there just to hang out and chit chat, and I was getting a couple of Merc Times from him, and he said, I pulled 10 of these new bills out I just got from the bank just because I know they had some extra bleeding by the face, and he said, just give me face value, just give me $10 for them, and we'll call it even, because I don't really deal with errors or anything like that. I don't even know if they're worth anything. So we got to talking, and he said, honestly, the rest of these are really bad too. So we went through, because he already broke this out, and he was starting to mix it in his drawer, so he would have a new one, then an old one, a new one, then an old one. And we went through each one of this block, and the cool thing about this is every one of them had an error on it.
Oh,
Plus, if you look how there's only, the 780, 78, there's only, when you get to like 08, 07, so those are consecutive trinaries. When you get to 7, 8,
oh yeah, right?
and you got 7, 8, and 7, 7, and 7, 8, those are consecutive trinaries. You're going to have 8, 7, and 8, 8. Those are consecutive trinaries in a row. So there's a lot going on with this block. I have already been offered $700 for this thing.
Nice. And
Sold.
if you turn the other one over and look at the back, you'll see it looks like a thumbprint where
EVG, what's up, buddy?
I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me.
Good
It almost looks like a thumbprint, but it's the jacket, the overprinting of the jacket coming through to the backside.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath the end.
Scratch your finger, or do you have the coronavirus?
No. Well, yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah. Anyway, I couldn't pass this up.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to find this again. I don't think.
Nope.
If I do, it's going to be for several thousands of dollars.
That's really nice.
I hope you're live, EBG, on Thursday. Kaylee's waiting.
Hi,
man.
EBG. I have room for you on panel, EBG.
It's possible. Yeah, you can get it from the bank.
I want us to do a video on it showing them all, but we need a new one to put on.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So Miss Maniac just said that she wants me to get another strap real quick. I'll have to get some gloves because she wants me to do a video on this and show them off.
Nice.
In consecutive.
That would be cool.
And then one other thing that I have on my desk that I just got out of change. It's not really, it's a little tore on top, things of that nature, but I finally got my first true radar bill. Where it's 1289981, so it reads front. The reason I like this one a little bit more is because the K is the first letter of the first name of my daughter, the J is the first letter of the first name of my son.
Oh, wow.
The only thing I don't like about it is someone did that.
Yeah.
That's not pencil, that's ink. But yeah, I just got it. I got it in change at a store, and I just looking through it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. So that's it on the desk now. That's just mainly going to be more for educational purposes of that nature. And I have one more thing to show you real quick. And there's other people in the chat now, so if you guys could help me out with this. I have been asking everybody on YouTube. Nobody knows. And I have gone to multiple websites for errors, and I can't find it.
1938D, what about it?
Look at that. Look at how far down that E is.
Oh my gosh, you might have something that's the first.
Look at that E.
Yeah.
I have seen some with the E a little lower or a little off, but nothing like that. And I can't find anything. So if anybody knows in chat, please let me know.
The only person I can point you to that I have any idea about it is Chuck Doherty, and he does. Shoot.
Coppercoins.com.
I've already been to Copper Coins. I've already been to Variety Vista. I've already talked to Alden, Durbin. I've already talked to Coin Help You. I've already talked to Daniel, and I've talked to Lawson. They are shaking. They are shaking their heads, going, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
There's a website called Error Trends. Look them up.
Okay, I'll look them up because I haven't seen Error Trend, but I've tried Variety Vista. I've tried multiple websites that I could find, and I cannot find anything with that E.
Error Trends is a guy named Margoloy, and he's a co-author of the Cherry Picker's Guide.
I'm going to present for a second. I tried to find out what's going on with this penny. And,
that's my birth year.
Chuck Doherty said that, yeah, it's, misaligned or whatever, but he doesn't know of any errors for this year. And I thought I saw, let me see here, what did I write? It looks like it's a possible RPM and repunched knit mark. That's RPM. DDR. So double die reverse.
Is it a small? Look here.
Where did I see the double die? Oh yeah, here on the edges. But he's saying that's not. So
Under the oh, it kind of looks like it, and under the left side of the N, and the bottom of the E.
right, and but he says he
No, it
doesn't know of any
totally-
errors for this year. Errors at all.
Where it says 1 looks like it's double dyed, and just on the side of the C.
Look at the E.
That's machine
Oh, yeah.
doubling.
It's machine doubling, is what he told me exactly.
It looks double.
It looks doubled, huh? It's sad that it's not. Look at
Hey, hidden.
there's United.
Hidden.
Yeah.
Hi,
it
hidden.
totally looks doubled.
Right? And so
I don't know.
I still have a
Send
lot
it
to
to me,
learn.
and I'll work on it.
No, it's okay.
I'll unsub you and block you.
I know. I know. No, you're not getting this penny.
Well, hang on to it anyway. Might
it's cool.
be
I
one
like
of the
it.
undiscovered varieties.
Well, yeah, but how do I, it's like, okay, so I still have a very untrained eye as far
That's
as,
totally doubled. Look at it.
but okay, machine doubling, if you look it up, it looks a lot like this rather than the actual doubled die that is broken down and is doubled in, like in this area right here, there's no serifs that you can see, none.
Yeah, no, just send that to me. I'll pay you double what it's worth right now. I'll give it 2 cents.
Yeah, no.
2 cents,
See,
yeah.
like, with the O, there should be all the way around it. You should be able to see, if it's doubled.
It looks like it moved up a little bit and it's stamped again.
That would be machine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool anyway. Poor man's doubling or whatever you want to call it.
You're gonna like the stuff I'm gonna send you, Rose.
Evie's
Yeah?
trying to outbid me over there. I'll put a nickel against it.
Even the
Evie's-
9, even that 9 looks like it's doubled right there. So EVG's got
And the
How
D
much?
is filled.
3 cents. Yeah, no, I thought that was repunched, mint mark. To me, that would signify because I can't get close enough. I do have this to try and get it closer.
Try sweet talking it and get closer.
I'm gonna guess that your coin slipped in the collar and created all that since it's off center.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, I would send that dropped E to check my coin at yahoo.com and then see what those guys have to say about it.
Mike, I believe I did
People still have
In a
Yahoo
zip.
addresses?
in a zip folder.
All right, guys. Well, I'm heading to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, Mighty Maniacs.
It was nice
Good night,
talking to
buddy.
y'all.
Good night.
It's good having you
Good.
here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, gotta get up early in the morning, and that honeydew list never stops being off of work.
Mm.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah,
Good
me
night.
too. I gotta get up.
I think Mike is asleep.
Yeah,
He
he
looks pretty
like
fucking
it.
cozy, huh?
Yeah, he does, huh?
Yeah.
Getting there.
Sleeps with his eyes open. Back from when he was a Marine sniper.
Army.
Army sniper, yeah.
I could
See,
sleep
he's got
on a
some
bag of doorknobs. Like a pillow's nice, but when I was in Afghanistan, you could use a rock as a pillow and still fall asleep.
Yeah. I've actually seen rocks carved into pillows from the old days before cloth and feathers. They were like a block that had it curved out so you could lay your neck there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable. I don't know how I'd use that with my CPAP machine. They must not have had them back then.
Yeah. Mike Badger, check your spam too, because
Right over there, silver nitrate.
Hi, now
Shit.
hang on. Well, you can't.
I don't
just
know.
keep
We were
something in.
showing off bills, so that's what I got.
That's
Whoa,
nice. I love the artwork on those old ones.
That's
Mhm.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I love that eagle.
I'll
Next
give you a
is-
nickel.
I've got $1 I can trade you for that.
Yeah, straight across, right?
Yeah.
I'll
Uh-huh.
double her offer. No joke. Straight
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
across.
too bad it's been folded, but still a nice.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
them
going
have
into.
been.
That's going in for grading eventually, pretty soon.
Nice.
But yeah, I want to get one of the art. What do they call them? The educational notes. I don't know if you know what those are, but man, those things are beautiful.
Ooh,
Got to Google it.
I can't. I'm sorry.
See, Mike, that's what I thought I saw too.
What'd you call it? Educational
Educational notes.
note.
Right there. Like you can see where I'm pointing. Oh, I have a phone.
What the hell is it?
Oh, I get shaky.
Man, look at you just going through some coins while you're doing some shit. My wife and I have about $150 in quarters. We gotta turn in and buy more rolls.
Right in this area
EVG.
for the D.
We'll see you, buddy. We'll
Are
be
you
there
leaving,
Thursday
EVG?
night. He is.
Night, EVG.
Thank you. Thank you for
It's almost
stopping
2
by,
a.m.
EVG.
there, and he's sober, so he's got to go to bed.
Good night.
Hidden's got a couple educational notes. Which ones do you have? Do you have the ones with electricity? Hidden? What is it? Electricity and dang it.
Water company? You talking about Monopoly?
Because
Because I have all 4 railroads. If you want to trade shit.
I get to be the dog. I always get to be the dog. Oh my goodness.
It's funny. We've been playing that here at the house every now and then. My wife and daughter mostly play together.
I have
She
a
doesn't like when I
sealed
play.
Earnhardt collectible Monopoly game.
Monopoly. Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Last year, I found a top hat Monopoly piece.
Yeah, I like that one too. In the hat, the thimble, the dog, the shoe.
When I was young, I would put the dog in the hat, but they don't seem to fit anymore. I don't know if sizes have changed. I think it was a car last time.
Oh, the car? I don't know
Yeah.
the car. Is there a car?
That was totally a car.
Okay.
I hope there's a car, because that's what I was being.
Yeah, but just right after Earnhardt crashed and killed himself,
Mhm.
they came out with
That
that
was
Monopoly.
so weird.
Was it?
It was like such a tiny crash.
I know, and I watched it happen. I
Yeah.
was watching the race.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It
the
was.
crash
I
was
was
just
expecting him to get out of the car. And
It was not a big crash at all.
Uh-uh.
Bumped a wall, died, dead.
It was enough for him to break his neck.
Yeah, that's all
Yep.
it took.
Mhm. And then I was at the racetrack.
That's the one, Hidden.
Here, I think, or somewhere. I don't remember where. Watching junior race once.
I almost went to a NASCAR race one time. My grandma invited me. Said she paid for the tickets and the flight, but I was in college at the time.
Shoot, I grew up with a racetrack. But sleeping on the bleachers. So the sound of that puts me to sleep, and I could hear it
Sleeping
from home.
under the bleachers.
Not under, on.
Oh.
Yeah, during the races. Mom and Dad take us to the races all the time. San Jose Speedway. I could hear it.
Yeah, I
from
went
where
to a
lived.
couple. We had a drag strip where I spent a lot of my younger years. Went there a couple times. That was fun.
Yeah, I love the way it feels when they.
Yeah, when the seats start vibrating, and like it makes your womanhood your manhood.
I thought you were talking
Watch
about a Harley
yourself.
there for a minute.
Where did that one go?
I thought he was talking about a Harley. Okay.
No, I do like I like the drag races. We have a speedway here. We've lived down here for 3 years and haven't gone once yet. Maybe this summer.
The racetrack here in Arizona that they do all kinds of different races. It's maybe half an hour from my house, and I've never been yet.
Yeah, this one's on my way to work. I pass it every single day. just can't find time. Like my wife works graveyard and I work days. It's just like it never works out that we're off on the weekends. She works every weekend. I don't want to go without her. I could, I suppose, take the kids.
We used to have one racetrack in Hawaii. Used to. No longer.
Hey, look, we get to watch Mike fall asleep.
I know.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And
I'ma cuddle him.
And he's keeping it on him too. That was really cool.
I'm just listening to y'all.
Am I that boring that you're gonna fall asleep?
That sound of coins dropping is just lullabying me to sleep.
Right.
Right?
I
It
dig
is,
it.
isn't
I
it?
dig it
It's
in
like,
the background.
okay, that's nice. I can do that. Yeah.
I don't know how many hours I've heard people search the coins. So many hours.
He has some more
Okay, Hidden.
sleep.
Hidden's leaving, you guys. He's
Oh,
gonna sleep.
not hidden.
Hi, Hidden.
Yeah.
They're dropping out.
Silver Nitrate's putting us out. I mean, Mike serenaded us for a minute, and now Silver Nitrate's just like lulling us the rest of the way down. It is a beautiful sound, though.
Yeah, I like it. Especially when
It's
you hear a
even-
silver drop.
I was just gonna say it's even better when you hear silver drop. It's like,
Yeah.
"Phew, that's different. Yes, that one's good. That one's good. Let's do that again.
Yeah, pick it up.
Oh, and this is something that my friend gave me in the box of stuff that she sent me. It's a coin meter token,
I don't know what
That
that
parking
means.
meter token?
I guess.
Well,
And it's from Sacramento.
They have a
so
date
I
on
would
it?
imagine so.
I have this.
Oh,
My wife wanted me to show you. Oh, it's not gonna I hate this camera.
hang on here.
And I'm really bad at it too.
Let me present you. Hang on.
No, it's not gonna work. No, that made it worse, I think. It's a 1991 Pietro's pizza shop coin to play their games. It has actual no cash value. So
Awesome.
yeah, that's up $800. We'll buy this.
Are you
Seriously,
kidding me?
I'm not buying nothing less.
that's amazing.
Now it's 900. Just
See, there
because
you
all
go.
the interest. Yeah, so no cash value.
I have 900 pennies.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I
I
would,
got
I
kids
would
to
pay.
feed, Rose.
I would pay shipping.
I got kids to feed, so sorry, but
I
it
do.
will
I
buy
do too,
you
but I
like
make them fend for themselves now.
40 seconds worth of video game.
Oh, I thought it was like seriously something.
Oh no, it's
I was-
nothing. No, it's a pizza token, like a Chuck E. Cheese coin. If I don't even know if you have Chuck E. Cheese there.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, and we do too. So
It's got the old style eagle on it.
yeah, it's cool, huh? I like it. I just got one of those from her. What you're holding right now. She sent me that.
With the little armies, the little
Uh-huh.
arms.
Yep,
old
yep.
shit. These
Mhm.
are neat. I used it when soldering. I used it when I was working on model trains.
Boom, baby.
What'd you got?
Number 4 for the box. W.
What is it? Oh, W. Nice. I only have one. I happened to find it in our just jar of quarters. But they didn't really make it out to Oregon that much. I heard this year they're spreading them around a lot better.
Mike Badgers says, when I owned my bars, I could hear a silver coin hit the cash drawer from across the room with the live band playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was at the reservation. I was buying cigarettes, and I was looking through the pennies that were in the you leave a penny, take a penny, which little,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at those, and I grabbed a few. I ended up paying a dime for 5 pennies because I couldn't find 5 other pennies that I wanted to trade. It didn't matter. Anyway, she goes, "Oh, you collect coins?" I said, "Yeah." She says, "Well, I found this one. It sounded different, and I don't know." I said, "You probably have." And she dropped it out of her wallet. I go, "Yeah, you've got silver."
You can hear it instantly if you know the sound.
Yeah, I told her. I said, "Don't spend that one. Hang on to it." I should have said, "I'll buy that for 30 cents.
Yeah.
I'll give you 30 cents. I'll give you a new quarter with a nickel."
Look at him. He's falling out. He's dropping his camera.
I see that. It's funny.
Night, buddy.
Good night,
dreams.
Mike.
Sleep with the
Good
angels.
night.
Good night.
I'm gonna rack out now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
sign
We
off.
noticed. We saw that. We
Yeah.
saw that.
I can't stay awake. It's pushing 3 o'clock, and I gotta get up in a couple hours.
All right, buddy. Take it
Have a
easy.
good night. Thank
All
you
right.
for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime. Every time.
All right. Maybe next
Okay.
time I'll stay awake.
Ah.
That's all right. I like watching you sleep, so.
Whoa. That wasn't creepy at all.
Good night, Mike. I'm going to drop you out of
Good
chat.
night.
All right, night, buddy.
All right.
I like to watch you sleep.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Not I just saw his camera dropping slowly. He's out of there.
It's like the dog that tries to stay awake but can't.
Yeah, or like the baby.
The baby, yes.
The baby trying to stay awake and then just falls.
They
Love
just
it.
can't, yeah.
Yeah.
Or me when I'm studying. You don't have no idea how many times I have had my ouch, get off me. I've had my
Was that your neighbor
chin
or your dog?
and my cat chin
Oh.
in my hands, elbows on the table, trying to read text on the computer for school, and just like can't do it.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot fall asleep like that. So
Don't
I
put me in
I
the
don't
bed
know.
and I can't go to sleep. No, get me in that bed, poof,
I
I'm
don't know
awake.
where I have to have the CPAP machine, right? And so I've been using it for about 10 years. So if it's not on my face, I can't fall asleep. I tried sleeping. I flew my dad out to Green Bay to watch a football game, and I tried sleeping on the plane and just like immediately woke up with a panic attack, knowing that I didn't have my CPAP on. So
Oh
it's just a
dang.
part of- yeah, I can't do it. I mean, I took Xanax. The plane ride was smooth. Everybody was quiet, and I was getting tired. But as soon as I started falling asleep, I woke up panicking. So I can't fall asleep on the couch watching TV or anything. Sucked.
Wow.
Sucks. Yeah, it takes me at least an hour to fall asleep.
Huh.
So- Before CPAPs came out, when I was a teenager, my dad had really bad sleep apnea. And they took a X-ray of his heart, and one side of his heart was like 3 times as large as it should have
Damn.
been because it was pumping so hard when he would not breathe. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
When
scary.
I
I
don't
have
wear it,
my
and I would go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I have bite and scratch marks on one foot, and I think it's my male every time I stop breathing.
Oh.
I think he does that to make me breathe.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. There's no other reason why he would be biting and scratching on one foot.
Makes
Your
sense.
boyfriend, your male,
My male.
instead
yeah.
of just like shaking you, he goes down there and bites your feet. He's like, "Arr."
Yeah, he does. He'll bite and scratch me, and I don't feel it. I don't wake up. I wake up the next morning and I have bite and scratch marks on my top of my foot.
You know how many times I've woke up with bite and scratch marks?
Do you have a cat?
No, I was a hooker.
See, there you go. Come on.
Yeah, no, I can't sleep without the mask. It just doesn't happen for me.
I ended up throwing it off of my face all the time, and so I just gave up trying.
Oh, it's so much better. But like up until recently, I mean, you guys saw full beard underneath, and like it wasn't working. The night I shaved this shit all off, it was so much better. I imagine if I cut this off here, I'd look stupid, but I'd sleep better.
Why don't you just ponytail it at night? Stuff it up
Is that
in
like some kind of sex term? What are you talking about?
there. No. Either braid it or,
No,
or
I
put
thought
it in a
about- I thought about-
ponytail.
I thought about twisting it up into there.
Yeah.
Or getting one of the full face masks, but I don't know.
Well, they do make them so they go in your nose instead. If it's
Oh, I
too much
know.
to go over your face.
But I open my mouth. So if you
So
don't
do
know,
I.
yeah, if you've got those up your nose and you open your mouth, it goes. It's the worst. It's the worst thing. You cannot not open your mouth and then shove an air up your nose. You sound like a demon. It's terrible.
You only thought you snored bad before.
It's like scaring children off. It's terrible.
Well, you don't co-sleep with your kids anyway, right?
We do. Our baby is in our room, and I don't want to frighten him.
Yeah. I co-slept with both of my boys too.
I can't co-sleep with him because his ass is too busy. He would get out of the bed. Anytime I try to cuddle that little sucker, he just wants to leave.
Well,
Actually, tonight he laid with me for 20 minutes because his brother was hitting him with a pillow. His brother's a fucking maniac. And knocked him over, and he bumped his head, and my wife brought him to me, and he laid with me for a while.
Oh, that's
the first
good.
time he's cuddled in a long time. Yeah.
Daddy's being mean.
Yeah, otherwise he's gonna just climb off our bed and land on his head. He just immediately wants to leave. I just want him to be little again.
Yeah, mine wouldn't stay in his own room, stay in his own bed for anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got pregnant with the other one. Like, I was gonna have. They're 3 years and a few months apart from each other. It was really hard to break that boy from coming in and sleeping in our bed.
Yeah.
And I don't care how you position a child in a bed. They will end up kicking you in the head and laying sideways. They're worse than a cat or a dog. Yeah. Every time. Every time. You wake up and you've got this foot in your mouth. You're like, wait, what? That's not how I put you to sleep.
Yeah. We had twins. There's 6 now.
Yeah.
But sometimes we had. Yeah, I remember we were staying over at my wife's dad's house, and I had to ask how many of the kids are in the bed so I knew whether or not I could roll over without crushing somebody.
Yeah, I never slept so in one spot and so perfectly still as when my children were little.
So when you got
and I'd wake up exactly the same way I fell asleep every time. I'd wake up the same way I fell asleep. Amazing.
I remember I would lay. So, I would lay the twins out. Right, I can't find the camera angle here. What arm is that? So, I would have one right here and the other one next to him. So, I was holding both of the boys, right? And they're, a couple months old. And I could not move. It got to, they would never sleep at the same time either. That was so irritating. I remember waking up covered in piss and just thinking, fuck it. And I went back to sleep because I was so tired. Just raising the 2 boys, man.
I remember those days.
Yeah. Now they're little asses.
It's amazing what animals can pick up and what they know about. The cat that I'm holding right now, she's so in tune.
She looks like an eagle.
Thank you. She's orange. But anyway, she's an orange tabby, and she's so in tune with whenever I'm emotionally not okay and when I'm physically not okay. And her purrs are even different for whatever is going on with me.
My wife's dog does that with her when she's having a bad mood dip.
Your dog purrs?
Her dog, yeah. My wife, when she's having a dip in her mood, her dog will come up and hold on, she just sent me a weird. The dog will cuddle her. She likes it.
Yeah. My cat, she even has. Okay, so when I'm having chest pain, and if I do or even if I haven't taken the nitro yet, she'll put one paw on the inside of whichever arm it is that's on the bed instead of clutching my chest. And she'll just put one paw there to sit there and stare at me with one paw on my arm and wait until I'm okay again. And if I'm emotionally upset, she'll lay across my chest and purr really hard. And it just calms me down. And if I just need to calm down just because she'll lay under the blankets with me and purr and just be all kind of just there. Nice and fluffy.
Yeah, I had a pretty cool cat that would just lay on me, and you would if he was on my chest and I'd roll over to my left, he would roll to his right just to stay on top of me, like he was log rolling. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So one that bites and scratches my foot when I'm not breathing. I have the other one that purrs really hard when I want to cry, Yeah, it works great.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. You were talking about having pennies.
Boxes of them, yes. Look at you. You outdo me big time.
Gosh, this is just from the, well, these are just from the, we got that, I got that coin sorter and I did $500. So this is all the copper that I got to go through.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
I mean, this thing must weigh 300 pounds.
Oh, my goodness.
Ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, copper is heavier than the zinc ones. But yeah, I have 2 boxes down at the on the floor right now that they're not even near full as your boxes, but they're there. And then I have pennies that I've searched through until I got this first box from Mr. Potzilla. I threw a towel over the ones that I was already searching and started searching this box. And now my friend sent me a box that's got pennies in it, and I'm stuck. I'm like, what do I do? What do I? Because I want to go. I only have 2 hands and 2 eyes, but I'll have to use them both for one at a time. It's not like I could look at 2 pennies at the same time, one from each box. Oh, I enjoy pennies.
It's the go-to coin. When you get sick of everything else, always pennies are there waiting for you.
Aren't they though? Yeah, it's true. I have not been able to successfully graduate myself to anything else.
Yeah, I did. Dimes suck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they most absolutely do.
And I'm getting burnout on quarters, so.
Yeah, I do the quarters for the books, the commemoratives and the parks. Wait, okay, so the national parks and the state quarters. So far, that's pretty much all I've done in the quarters, and that's just to put them in the books. Not even really looking for errors much. But I have this dime that's weird. So it's a 1989 Denver. Let me pull myself up. And I haven't decided yet if it's an error or if it's damage. So we look at this coin, and everything looks okay-ish, except right there is looking a little damaged, right? And his face is kind of flattened out a little bit. There's that mark around his ear. And you can see where it starts on the edge, or on the rim, right there, that it got flat. Now, when I turn it over, that side is completely sunk in, like it was hit with something.
Maybe the end of the planchet, or how they punch the planchets out. I'm wondering, is it thin or is it light?
It's thin. I don't think it weighs wrong. I do have a penny that weighs wrong, but I don't think that actually weighs wrong. Let me see here. It's interesting though that it
looks like somebody took a sander or something to it.
Yeah, like a hammer, like the ball of a hammer.
Yeah,
maybe. It weighs 2.29 grams. So its weight's right. So the front, not wrong so much. The back, or the reverse, I should say, very wrong. You would think that if somebody took a hammer or something to it, that both sides would be squished wrong.
Yeah.
But no. So I just hang on to it because it's a novelty, I suppose.
Let's see. I found something similar. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I found something similar today, actually. But I don't think I can find. I don't think I have it. I think I may have returned it.
You know, and then there's that whole, if I send all this stuff back, you know, the very next day, I'm going to see a video about it.
Right.
You know? I'll be,
Coin op or
what?
somebody's gonna put out a video of
Yeah.
Blue Ridge or something.
I know, Blue Ridge is the worst. It's like, don't get rid of these 1960 whatever pennies. It's like, wait, what? I just sent a whole, like,
Yeah.
$25 worth back to the bank. No. What? And I didn't know.
All right.
All right, Mike Badger says it's the right weight. Someone might have started a vice job on that coin that I just showed you. So.
90% sure that's post mint, but
Oh yeah, because I don't have other than you guys to help me. Oh, with that, then I have to just like say yeah, probably, and go on. This has some weirdness going on with it, and it's a nickel.
I'm trying my hardest not to look at those nickels. God, I hate those nickels.
I do too. I do too. But the thing that's going on weird is right in here and on his hair. And there's no anything else anywhere else that's wrong. I'm trying to figure out what the heck.
Is it extra metal on there?
Looks like it.
It's raised? Match it error?
It's also a different color. It actually feels lowered.
Soldered?
It feels lowered in there.
Struck through then. Huh.
And then all of this is just all bumpy. Real bad.
Acid? I'm just, sorry. My brain is.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't know. Unless you have it in your hand, you're not going to be able to even figure this one out. And even having it in your hand, it's just really hard. Now I'm going to pull back on this so that we can see the bigger picture, because it's kind of creepy looking. Obviously, it looks like somebody might have had something red on it or something. Some kind of something or other. Like ink or paint or something.
Yeah. Is the other side normal?
Yes. I'm going to flip it sideways.
Huh. It's got to be struck through something.
Yeah. And it's a 2015 Denver.
Can you go to his forehead again? What? Right at above the bridge of his nose, it looks like there's.
It looks like the dome of the Monticello. Right here.
Yeah, that's
So
exactly what I was.
To me, it looks kind of like a dome, like right here. But this, like I said, it's lowered, like it's etched or something. And all of this is wrong. I don't know. And then there's that under the W. Same thing.
What's under the W, that's what makes me think it's been struck through something, because that W looks normal with the around it is something going on there. So, huh?
Yeah, it's just the weirdest thing, and then it's sitting like this. It just looks evil. Those eyes, it's just bad all the way around. I have an evil nickel. Huh.
Yeah, I'll have nightmares now. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome to my world.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, what the heck? Oh, see, and it continues on. So
you can see that it goes through his nose and his cheek.
Yeah, this goes right through into here. It's just really weird.
Yeah, now I can see the E. It looks a little deeper under that W too. Yeah, I think it's been struck through. Like when it was struck, it had a piece of maybe the polishing cloth or something in there.
So Mike says, look at the back of the nickel and look at the strike on the reverse rose. Okay, you want me to flip it sideways then? Are you talking about? So this would be the top of his head in this area. Oh, look at, wow, wait, what? Look between the T and the E.
It's too bright. The T and the E.
Right in here.
Oh, I was looking at United. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, in state. You know, the part that I have in the shadows. Because I hate looking at silver stuff. Because it hurts my eyes. Oh. I wonder if this is part of it right here. Mike Badger says he believes it is a strike through. Interesting.
Some clashing. Yeah, it looks like clashing on that side between the, as you move the camera between the S and the O from states of, and then the between the S and cents and down to the rim. It looked like I saw something there. Looks like there's a lot of clashes and stuff or something going on there. Yeah, it looks like. Huh.
Tell me when to stop.
Well, look at the C in cents right now. You can see below cents. You can see that there's something going on. Not that scratch, but above the scratch. Actually, to our left right now. It looks like almost a, and also above the E in 5. It looks like there's something up there between the E and the I.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
For Monticello. Oh, yeah. So it looks like the C for cents has a backward C below it right now, as we're looking at it right now. Or a D.
Weird. The C in cent, you said?
The C in cent, as we're looking at it right now, if you look below it,
Uh-huh.
a half of a millimeter, it looks like there's a D or something. No,
Here?
Yeah, for between the C and the E in 5.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Good eye. Look above the building, he says.
Uh-oh. An error occurred. I've been having issues with my internet, so if I go blank, I'm sorry. And
You're still visible. I still see you. See if I can unglare this a little bit. Okay, Mike, I'm looking above the building. I don't know what you're telling me to look at.
Almost makes me wonder if it was double struck or something.
Something. It almost looks like there's some writing. Some like right here and right here. Looks like there's something there.
Do you know how many people? Like, there are 4 people just staring hard at their monitors right now, trying to.
Including me. Including me.
This is a clash above the building. There you go.
Looks like an N. This looks like an N. N. but it looks really big. Clash of the building. Mike Badger, would you like to come up?
Yeah, I need to take off. My kids are all sleeping, and I'm keeping them awake. So.
Well, yeah, if they can, you know what? If they can hear the coins, I know they can.
Yeah,
You know?
they can.
Daddy's playing with the money, and he's not letting us play. It's been really nice having you on.
Thanks
I really like it.
Appreciate it.
I love it when you come on. Thank you so much.
I'm actually, if you find out anything about that nickel, I'm really interested. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. There's been a couple times when I've started to send it back to the bank.
No.
But I know something just keeps triggering inside of me to say no, keep it. But it's one of the ugliest nickels I've ever seen. But it would become very beautiful if it was like something worth something.
You know, that reminds me. Just one more second here.
Let's take a look at these steps real quick. See, the steps look good too. Not too banged up on the steps. But I don't think you can colorful steps.
Let me see if I have it in here. There you go. I spent a couple $100 on a coin that I absolutely hate.
Okay. Let me present you.
Oh. This is the 1997 nickel. And I absolutely hate it, but I bought it for my kids because I think that this nickel in 10 years is going to be worth a lot of money.
What's up with it?
It's just, it's what year is this? 97. And it came in with the, oops, that's not it. With the botanical. So it was in the botanical set.
Oh.
And it's yeah, so it's a SP70. So it's just, I think they only made 20,000 of them. It's going to be the key date. It's less than the 32P or the any of the key dates in the nickel series. This one's lower.
What is the year?
It's a 1997.
Okay, I'm gonna look for some. 1997 key date. Very low mintage, right?
But it's got to be the Philadelphia SP. The what's the word I'm looking for here? The special. I keep saying special, but it's not special. Dang it. SMS special mint set. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna find that.
The one with the botanic. Just it's in the botanical set.
I see. Yeah, you got lucky. You got real lucky getting that.
Yeah, it's the satin finish. But I absolutely I hate I'm just not a nickel fan, but I still bought this.
Yeah, I'm not either, but if you run across something like that, it's a no-brainer. You know, if you can afford it, buy it. Exactly. Especially if it came out of SMS, then you know that it's gonna grade high.
Yeah.
Like it should be MS69 or better. What did it grade?
No, it's a 70.
Yeah. 70, yeah. Okay.
That's why I bought it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a low. There's hardly any at the 70s. I think there's less than 100. So most of them are 69s.
Congratulations for you. That's really cool.
Did you see the gold coin that I bought for $9?
No. What? Let me present you. Oh, you are presented. I'm getting tired.
I got to do a video on this.
Oh, wow. Yep. Can you pull it up closer to the camera? Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I love that coin. I bought it for $9. Yes, it is real.
It's full gold?
Yep.
How did you buy that for only $9?
The $9 was in quarters, and the quarters had W's on them.
Oh, you genius.
Yeah, I traded
Nice.
Yeah. So literally $9 out of my pocket for that.
That gives you total bragging rights. That's awesome.
Yeah. I gotta do a video on that, like a total clickbait video on that. Look what I bought for $9, you know.
Yeah.
But it's coming eventually. I got 7 other videos in the works right now, so
That's exciting. I can't wait to watch them. I don't watch many videos these days. Yeah, Mike Badger's like $9. Whoa.
oops.
So he was saying he thinks he saw a letter in the forehead when I had it upside down. So here we go
Yeah,
again.
I think there's letter. I think it might be double struck or something. But I got to get out of here. So thanks, Rose Reagan. I appreciate it.
Oh God,
Goodbye,
I
chat.
thank you very much for coming on. It's I'm always happy to have you.
Thank you. Okay.
Good night.
Aloha.
Aloha. Okay, Mike. It's just you and me. Pull the chat back up. And back on the obverse, there was a letter showing in his forehead when you had him upside down. Okay? And let me see if I can see it. I look away, and then look back at it. I see all kind of stuff. I just don't see anything I can recognize. And Count Stacula, if you're like hanging out in the background there, I don't know what happened to you. Come back up. Mike Badger, you still there? To me, this right here looks like the archway in Monticello, the building itself. You know, and I was just assuming that this red is paint, but it may not be. Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation is going to do for us. I see a giraffe. Yeah, in Jefferson's forehead. No. Silver nitrate, you're cute. Just so I can look at it and figure it out. No. Take a screenshot. Oh, that's funny. And then if I send it in, they say it's damaged, and all that stuff. I've wasted all that money joining and submitting, and that looks like, an arm right there to a jacket. But it would be going the wrong way. I see dead people. I see a polar bear. I think it's time to let it go. Obviously, I'm still here. You wouldn't be seeing the nickel rolling around. I'm just enthralled. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's one of those things I just put aside and say, I have no idea. I'll look at it again later. Rorschach's test. Very good. Touche, silver nitrate. Oh, God. Yeah, get a bear skating on ice, flat, or something. A sloth, I think, right here. There's the sloth's face. One arm, other arm, the body of the sloth, leg, and he's like ice, sliding across the ice. Oh, God. Mike Patcher, you're funny. I know, someone dropped a box of animal crackers in the press. Animal crackers in my soup. On my nipple. Because, like, this, good grief, is not normal right here. I hate how bad I shake. Hence the reason I don't draw blood anymore. You see an eel. Your legs are the eel's mouth. Huh. Okay. And like I said, this looks like the archway, one of the archways or something in Monticello building right there. And here is an eagle. Wing, eagle's head, leg. Oh, I wish I could look at it and figure it out, Mike. Looks like he's been on oxygen. There's a line. There's a line for the oxygen mask. My cats are growling at each other. Can you hear them? They don't play well with each other. See, and this is indented also right here. All of this. And there's so much other damage that it makes it hard to figure if it's something that was part of a damaged part or what. That's part of the reason why I hate looking at nickels, because of all the damage they endure. Like right out of the mint, bam, they're damaged. But here's some more stuff right here in his cheek. And then if I do it just right, it almost looks like he has a mustache going on right there. I know, silver nitrate, so could I. I kind of am at the moment. See, look. There comes the mustache. You see it? Right along the edge of his mouth. Right here. These lines. Smoker lips. If I had to guess, I'd say struck through crumpled paper. Oh. Here we're trying to make something out of nothing. We all suffer a little bit of mental something, don't we? Yeah, I could do this for hours. Just trying to figure it out. At least until I got hungry and had to go in the kitchen. So, but that's not what his hair is supposed to look like. Here's one to compare it with. That's what his hair's supposed to look like. And his face. Okay, got that? There's the old man with a bad hairdo. Letters in his mouth. Okay, silver nitrate. We'll need to revisit this the next time. Remind me, okay? Maybe it's one of the windows of the building of the Monticello. Mike says, I have an 1890 Indian headset that has a note on it. When I thought I saw my name, I put it up and now I can't find. Oh, Mike, that's horrible. I hate that. We all have our hiding places where nobody else can find it, and then we forget where that is. Maybe you stuck it in a sock. I don't remember where my safe places are after I put them away. That's just craziness. Thank you for indulging me. All right, I'm going to put that one away for now. So I think I'm going to shut down as well. Is there anybody else in here besides you and me, Mike? I think it's just you and I. I'm going to say good night. So when I tweet, you're still here. Yeah, it makes you hate Nichols even more. Ha dang you. Jefferson foiled me again. Oh, David Carlisle's still here. Okay. But I'm gonna shut it down for right now. Thank you all for coming and being on my live stream. I know, speak now, lurkers, right? I have it says an error occurred. Whatever. It says I have 16 thumbs up and 4 watching right now, but that might have been a while ago. Let's see here. Refresh. 15 thumbs up and 4 watching. Speak up, you lurkers. But yeah, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for your help, Mike and David. You stayed till the end. Thank you so much. Good night, Silver Nitrate, again. All right, everybody. Have a good night.